Hello everyone, how you doing? This is the agent. If you're unfamiliar and you're new here, what I do on this channel is bring you fragrances from all around the world. And today is no different. I'm going to invite you, or I should say I'm going to introduce you to a fragrance house that is by far maybe the most accomplished fragrance house in the world. Their fragrances leave nothing to be said. Complete masterpieces. They're very expensive, but if you decide to engage, find yourself intrigued, you will walk into a world of pure perfection. If that sounds like something that you need, something that you want, I want you to stay locked, stay tuned, and I will be back with two masterpieces that I consider double trouble, but that good kind of trouble. I'll be right back. So now, before we get started, let's get some things out the way. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell in the middle, so that when new content is released, you'll be the first ones to receive it. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce the fragrance house that there's no word for, the incredible house of CLIVE Christian. So let's start with E, and let's move along to Town and Country. These two together are nuclear, both of them. Why am I bringing them to your attention? Because when I think of sensuality, when I think of attractiveness, when I think of fragrances that do it completely, without any kind of rebuttal, I think of these two. And when I think about a house that the staple is to please you, the consumer, and have you smelling your absolute best, that is the house of CLIVE Christian. This house is unbelievable, and you need to engage it. You need to find out what all the fanfare is about, because I'm telling you right now, these fragrances are true masterpieces. So let's start with this E. This E right here, it's rum, it's coffee, it's gourmand, it's sweet, it's vanilla, but it's the kind of thing that takes you on this journey of sweetness. It never lets go, and it is sexy. This right here will have you stripped naked. This right here will keep you in the bedroom. When I tell you this right here is trouble, it's trouble, but it's a good kind of trouble. It does it completely 24/7. It's long lasting. Bonus tip, if you're wearing this in the winter, what can I say? You're the man, you're the woman, you're in it. Any room you walk into, this fragrance right here, it gets in there before you, and it says, "Excuse me, I would like to make an introduction," and it brings you in. And when you get in, it's all over. This is E. If you're into sweetness, if you're into gourmand, if you're into rum, if you're into coffee, this right here is all by itself. None better than this one right here. This is a social beast, a mammoth of a gorgeous fragrance. And the second fragrance, Town and Country. And what can I say about this? Excellence, refined, accomplished, skillful, masterpiece. All of the words that express something uniquely special. It is expensive. It's worth every penny. If you want that journey, if you want that experience, if you want that kind of energy that sends people your way, if you love compliments, This is the bad boy to have. This one right here. I would say that this is the epitome of being polished and elegant. And at the same time, it is a deep dive into what attractiveness is. It does it all. The bottle says it, the juice tells it, and when you wear it, there's nothing else to say. Pure perfection. Put these two together, and you can conquer any moment, any event, anytime, anywhere. You will be that special. So I'm telling you, sometimes the bank has to be broken, the cards have to be pulled out, the money has to be spent, because the journey and the experience is worth the wait. If that's what you're looking for, going to the moon, this is it right here. Doesn't get any better than the House of CLIVE Christian, Town and Country, and E. You don't need to know more. Run out, get your nose on it, get your skin on it. This is an amazing experience that will never let you down. These two, they work it for you, baby. They work it for you. So that's it for this edition of Double Trouble. Again, are you worth the investment? Are you courageous? Are you daring? Are you willing to go that extra mile for that smile? Are you willing to go that extra mile for that hello? Are you willing to go that extra mile because you want to be different? Do you want to smell unlike anybody else in that room or in that space? If you do, then the House of CLIVE Christian is for you. Gourmand E or the incredible fragrance of Town and Country. You can't go wrong. Go out and find out what a true experience is. I don't have to say anymore. Always remember that a fragrance changes things. And you have the opportunity now to change your whole social circle into a special event. So go on and make yourself the marquee of that moment. And if you do, you'll be right back here saying, Mr. Agent, you got it right, and that knows it knows. Until that next spray, stay sexy, and as always, do what you do best. Smell your absolute best.